What's up, everybody? Vam Calf back again. I got a tool in the mail today to install drift tires onto my rims. Instead of, some people, they boil the rubber so that way it's more pliable and you can pop it on the rim. Some people bake it in the oven, but they started making these presses, and I got the aluminum one. And I've never used one before, so I guess this is going to be kind of trial and error and a tutorial, I guess. And oh, they also make a plastic version of this that's a little less expensive. So the plastic one I found anywhere from $8 to $11, and the aluminum ones are anywhere from $17 to like $22, but they're all the same. You can get them in different colors: purple, blue, orange. Yeah, I just on eBay just look up drift tire installing tool or whatever, just something. You'll end up running across it if you just even look for just drift tires. But yeah, let's open up the package, see what's inside, try to put it together, and then get a tire on the rim. All right, so what do we got here? So these will be the plates that'll go on either side of the rim and the tire. It'll force it onto the rim. As far as the rest of this stuff, I'll figure it out. What the hell is that for? What is this thing? What's that hole for? I mean, it's threaded. Oh, okay. So that will go on. Right. And then there's this deal. The handle's not threaded. So I bet you it comes with two sides in case you strip one of the sides. That was nice of them. Alright, so I'm guessing, yeah, you just thread her on here. And then as it's threading on, when you need more pressure, I guess, and you flip that on there. Okay. Alright. Try getting a tire on. I'm sure the washers serve some purpose. I don't know what purpose. Maybe on the inside of these for some silly reason. I mean, there's really no point. Your rim's gonna be up on here, so nothing should touch here in the middle. Alright, well, whatever. So these are the tires I'm using. It's the HPI Vintage series. It goes with the body that I'm using. So yeah, let's try getting the narrow ones on first, because the front tires are 26 millimeter. Jeez, the focus. So yeah, the front tires are 26 millimeters wide, and the rear tires are 31 millimeters. So I think, let's see here. Okay, and then here's the 26 millimeter. Fresh. And so they're non-radial, but the outside will have the logo. So if you want the logo showing for what you have on your car, put the outside. If I could just learn how to talk, put the outside of the rim towards the outside of the vehicle, and then face the lettering out if you want to show it, and if you don't want to show what you're sporting, you could flip it around. Actually, no, these you can't. Never mind. You cannot do that. Okay, so yeah, it has to go facing towards the outside. All right, let's see here. Bet you we gotta get. So it's not wide enough to get it all the way on by itself. So just work half the rim in. It's just to get it over that last lip, I guess. All right, so let's give this a try. The pointless washer. Unless somebody has a better idea for what that's for. Oh, let me put it on the outside of that. Yeah, let's try that. Like that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not marring up my surface. Okay. And then this gets locked because of that that square notch that's cut out in the back of that. All right, so it's nice and snug. All right, let's see if it works. All right, sorry about that. Now that, oh jeez, throwing stuff around. Now that my phone decided to not die on me while I'm recording, well, I guess that's really my fault for not plugging it in when I started. Finish off this this tire. Haven't gotten it on all the way yet. Jesus, does it even work? I don't know, did it even get on there? Maybe it popped on already. I doubt it, it didn't feel like it. No, it ain't even close. What the hell? And it can't be... Maybe I got it backwards. So maybe, okay. So, let's see here. Let's say that this is the rim side, right? That looks like that fits, okay? And I bet you this, yeah, okay. So this is the outside, inside. Yeah, the larger diameter, the larger diameter, circumference, whatever, same difference, whatever. Larger one is the tire side. Smaller one is the rim side. Try it again. All right. Still don't know what the washer is for. It shouldn't matter. Unless the washers are there for like a shim to make it larger. Who knows? Alright. So let's try that. Alright, come on. Where did the little screw part? There it is. If I can thread it on there. Jeez. Alright. You know, I bet you if you wanted, you could, to keep the handle on there. It didn't come with the hardware. Oh no, maybe you wouldn't want to do that. I was going to say you could just secure this down to this part, threading a nut on there, but the screw might have to back out all the way. But I guess we'll find out if he'd have room or not. That just might have just sounded like rambling. It's not going. Holy cow, it might be easier just to boil this stuff. Holy sh! Good God, man. Is it just buckling? No. Is it almost on? Oh, it's almost on. There.
some of it didn't go on though. Huh. Well, oh geez, the thing got pushed into the tire. Yeah, so maybe this is a shitty way to install your stuff. Good God. It's not even in. That's really lame. I mean, these are kind of softer compound, but that shouldn't be any excuse for why this thing doesn't work. So this might get a big old thumbs down. Try it again, I guess. All right. Crying out loud. All right. Try this again. Looks straight. Jeez. Might have just wasted 20 bucks. Well, luckily I got mine for 17, so I didn't spend too much. Whole $2. Just push the tire onto the rim. Jeez. This thing's kind of garbage. It just keeps getting stuck in between the rim. It just keeps getting stuck in between the rim. So all this is doing is just pushing itself in between the rim and the tire. It's like pretty much worthless. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna give this. I don't even think I'm even gonna bother with using this tool. So big old shitty thumbs down. Don't buy this garbage. And yeah, if you found a better way to install tires, let me know. And like I said, I might be wrong because these are really soft for drift composite rubber. So I mean, it might work if you're using a harder plastic, and also too, like it really shouldn't matter. The inside of these tires are hollow to get a higher profile, to make it look more like a 1970s, like more of a vintage muscle car. So it might work with a harder plastic where it's just literally like not much inside and just pretty much flat plastic. So I'll try it again with a different set and harder tires to see it like a normal setup, not these HPI vintage ones, but just a regular hard plastic, hard rubber rim and tire setup. So whenever I get around to getting a different set of rims for the drifter, I'll try it again. But I'm going, just gonna boil it, slap them on that way. So if anything, it's heads up to tell you that these are not worth it. Save your money. Oh, and really save your money, and don't buy the plastic one, because the plastic I feel would just break. These at least are sturdy, but to me they're worthless right now. Alright, so now to get the tires on the old-fashioned way, since that tool didn't work, is you're just going to take some water, your tires and your rims, You're just gonna put the water in the microwave for about a minute. I mean, you can boil it on the stove, and that way the water will stay a constant temperature, but so yeah, just for a minute. I won't bore you for this part. Alright, now that you got your water heated up, just take your rim. I like to put the rim on at least halfway. And you just let her heat up in the water. Get the other one ready. Boring, 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 boring. Be careful, the water is hot, so sometimes you get blisters. Or just use oven mitts and be smarter than me. But yeah, then you just work the tire on. Put the next one in there. Alright, got the water heated up again. Tire's been soaking for a second. Get that rubber all loose and easy and pliable. Shake off the excess. Now there's holes cut into here, so whatever doesn't dry out, it'll just evaporate. So if you don't have holes already in your rim, it'd be a good idea, if you don't mind, drilling a hole in there so you can get the water out. And yeah, that's the way that at least works. Not that tool. So, boiling water in your fingers, it's free. One little tip and trick to help is there'll be a little bit of water left in. Oh, well, it's not going to work with that one. That one's cooled off. But when it's still warm, if you just take a butter knife or something, get it in between the rim, and just pry it, you can get the rest of the water out that way.
Yeah. This thing. Garbage. Don't waste your money. Stick to boiling it or baking it. If you got a better way, let me know, other than boiling and baking. This, if you guys got this to magically work, if anybody got this to magically work, hats off to you, because, I don't know, this to me, what do they call that? Snake oil? Garbage. Like I said, maybe it would have been a different story if I was using like a harder plastic instead of that vintage drift compound that HPI uses. So like I said, it was like it's a softer plastic, or it's a softer rubber than usual. But yeah, so I tried it off camera, and this little thing that screws on to actually drive the tire onto the rim stripped. Both ends. So now it's garbage. I can get a nut, and then a screw, like at least like a nut and a wrench, or a nut and a hex bit for it or something, and then, manually that way screw it on. But this is shot. Oh well. But yeah, so hopefully this video at least saved you money. And thanks for watching.